Welcome back, football fans. The NFL playoff race is heating up, and the final four teams are set to face off in what promises to be an incredible conference championship weekend. We've got some big names, some breakout stars, and of course, plenty of drama ahead. Today, we're breaking down the predictions for both the NFC and AFC Championship games and what you need to know before these crucial matchups. 1. NFC Championship game, Commanders vs. Eagles. First up, we've got an NFC East showdown between the number 6 Washington Commanders and the number 2 Philadelphia Eagles. Who would have thought that Washington, coming off a 4-13 season, would be here in the NFC Championship? They've completely turned things around with rookie sensation Jayden Daniels at quarterback. And under coach Dan Quinn, they're firing on all cylinders. The Eagles, meanwhile, have bounced back from a tough season last year, finishing with a stellar 16-3 record. They've revamped their defense, bolstered their coaching staff, and added Saquon Barkley to the mix. Despite their dominance, they have a few vulnerabilities, especially with Jalen taking sacks and fumbling. The last time these two met, Washington pulled off a wild 36-33 victory with Daniels leading a last-minute touchdown drive. Now, Daniels and the Commanders are on a 7-game win streak, but they'll face their toughest test yet against the Eagles' powerhouse defense. Despite all the advantages the Eagles have, Jayden Daniels has been a difference maker, and his ability to perform under pressure is what's making Washington so dangerous. With the Eagles' struggles against the run, expect Saquon Barkley to be a huge factor, but Daniels could lead his team to an upset. Prediction: Commanders 28, Eagles 25. Washington continues their incredible run and heads to the Super Bowl. 2. AFC Championship game, Bills vs. Chiefs. Next up, the highly anticipated AFC Championship between the number 2 Buffalo Bills and the number 1 Kansas City Chiefs. This is a rematch of some of the most thrilling playoff games in recent memory. And with both quarterbacks, Patrick Mahomes and Josh Allen, playing at the top of their game, we're in for another classic. The Bills have been the most efficient team this postseason, eliminating mistakes and playing clean football. Josh Allen has been spectacular, and they've leaned into a well-balanced offense. The Chiefs, however, have been the kings of the playoffs for years with Mahomes leading the charge. But this season, they've been less explosive than in past years, while Mahomes has been to 7 straight AFC Championship games. This season has been a bit of a struggle for the Chiefs. Their offense hasn't topped 30 points, and their defense is vulnerable. Meanwhile, the Bills have been scoring at will, and Allen is more in control than ever before. The last time these two met, the Chiefs were outpaced by Allen and the Bills, and it's hard to see how Kansas City can stop Buffalo's offensive juggernaut right now. Prediction: Bills 27, Chiefs 23. The Bills edge out the Chiefs and finally get past Mahomes in the playoffs. Buffalo moves on to their first Super Bowl in decades. 3. The quarterback landscape. A changing of the guard? Now, before we wrap up, let's talk about the quarterbacks who are leading their teams to the promised land. Patrick Mahomes and Josh Allen have been playoff fixtures for years, while Jayden Daniels is making an incredible postseason run in his rookie year. And Jalen has evolved into one of the league's top dual-threat quarterbacks. This is a fascinating time for the NFL, with the rise of fresh talent like Daniels and while veteran quarterbacks like Mahomes and Allen continue to dominate. We could be looking at the next great quarterback rivalry with Mahomes and Allen. But Daniels and are ready to shake things up. 4. Closing thoughts. That's it for our NFC and AFC Championship predictions. Will Washington's Cinderella story continue? Can the Bills break through and topple Mahomes? It's going to be an amazing weekend of football. Be sure to drop your predictions in the comments below and let us know who you think will make it to the Super Bowl. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel for more NFL playoff coverage, and hit the bell so you won't miss any of our future videos. Catch you next time.